Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So here I've got a 1997 Honda Civic. It's a D-series engine and it's a buddy of mine's, and he's done a rear disc brake conversion here. By the way, this car is so mint. It's ek9 inspired. As you can see, it's got ek9 Type R clocks, ek9 seats, ek9 gear knob. Basically everything is ek9 apart from the engine, chassis and the brake setup. But it's gonna get some brake setup from the ek9. It's gonna get this one.
Oh my god! What is that?
So that's what we're gonna do. Let's crack on by removing some nuts and bolts. Here I'm removing the intake pipe from the throttle body so that I can gain easy access for the master cylinder and brake booster themselves. Then removing the leveling sensor wires, and also I'm disconnecting the battery just to be on the safe side. Now I'm gonna drain the brake fluid so that when I remove the brake lines I won't make any mess by spilling any brake fluid on the body. Brake fluid is really corrosive and it could damage the body itself after a long time sitting on there. So yeah, just to be on the safe side, better drain it. Vacuum line has to come off, and then it's fairly simple, just two nuts that holds the master cylinder to the brake booster. And that's one job done. Master cylinder is out. So to remove the brake booster, all we need to do now is remove these nuts over here.
These nuts?
We have four, 1, 2, and 2 on the other side. Don't know if you can see them. Give me a second. Yeah, those two. And we've got to remove this pin over here. Where is it? This one. Over here. So that's a big no-no. The brake booster won't go in because of this. This is the clutch master cylinder, so I'm trying to fit the brake booster in, but eventually it's hitting over here, so I have to unbolt the clutch master cylinder from inside and I have to move it away. So with that said, I can put in the brake booster comfortably. So for the clutch master cylinder, all we need to take out are these two nuts here. We have one over here and one over there. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah. And we've got a pin like the brake pedal head. We remove those and we can move out of the way.
They go with my scars, praying to God, but I never listen. Fucking a rubber, cooking in the kitchen. Ready to kill, I'm training my precision. Too many family, too many ambitions. Murder her, murder, nigga, drink my blood. Fucking my diamonds, jewelry, my glove. If you wanna.
And that's one job done. So all the nuts are all tight, as you can see, and here the split pin is in place, and here as well for the clutch. Now all I need to do is adjust this brake switch. This brake switch, yep, it's the brake switch. I just need to adjust it a bit for the pedal because it's barely touching. So what I've done is I loosened this nut over here so I can spin freely the brake switch. I've took off the plug so I won't twist the wires. Yeah. And I'll twist it inside until this piece here is bottomed out. Yeah, it's all good. Now just tighten the nut with a 40mm spanner. That's tight, and we'll plug it back in. And that's another job done. With the brake booster installed, now I need to install the 1-inch master cylinder for the brakes. And all is left to do then really is just bleed the brakes.
RDMS.
So I tried to bleed the brakes and unfortunately it's a dead end. This master cylinder over here is messed up. So let me try and show you. This master cylinder over here is short. So I was trying to bleed it, and usually my procedure is to bleed it. I hook up that pump over there. That's a brake bleeding pump. And I go inside the car and I pump the pedal myself whilst the brake pump is vacuuming the system. But I was feeling the brake pedal was too soft and I noticed that there's something wrong. I took apart the master cylinder again, and if you can see down there, let me put some light to it, make it better for you. There. You can see the piston inside. That's not supposed to be all the way inside there. It's supposed to be touching that circlip over there. Inside, there's a spring, and when the brake pedal is pressed, obviously that pinion over there, it pushes the piston inside the master cylinder, and when the brake pedal is released, that master cylinder piston is supposed to retract back by the force of the spring inside. But unfortunately, it's not going back to its original place, and I think the cause of that could be the amount of rust that there is inside. So now the way forward is either I try to source another ek9 master cylinder, or maybe I'm lucky enough to find the repair kit for the master cylinder and I can open it and repair it somehow. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. The next video will be up soon.